Rod, welcome to the live. Am I live yet? I am. If we could have this shared to the Facebook group as well, so that those guys can be notified. And we are going to jump right into it, guys. It is Monday. It is Monday, and boy, is it a Monday? Let me get my stuff up here. Hold on. Woo wee. Is my people here? Let me get this up here. Make sure we on that. Okay, guys, it is Monday. Is it Monday? Yes, it's Monday. It is Monday, and this is our what do I do on Mondays? I'm so twisted around. Beyond the backdrop. Beyond the backdrop, guys. If you are just joining me, let me know that you are here. Put something in the chat so I can see it actually percolate. Hey, Alicia girl. How you doing, Queen? Woo wee, guys! I'm trying to tell you. I think today is like the first day. You guys hear me say this past couple of weeks because I've been having classes, and boy, do I be needing a rest after those classes. So today I am here. I am excited still. I'm a little tired tonight, but it's all on a Monday. Hey, Deetra girl. Hey, Queen. How you doing, love? Welcome to the live. Even if you guys are watching over here on TikTok, definitely let me know where you guys are viewing from. Thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate that from you guys. I wish y'all could be over here so I can kind of see what it is that y'all talking about. But if you have any questions over here on this platform, just put them down in the comments, and I'll be sure to check back over here and make sure I answer it. So, guys, like I said, if you are joining me and this is like your first time catching Beyond the Backdrop, guys, this is pretty much where we just have a conversation. This is where I love talking to you guys about, I kind of recap the podcast a bit to kind of see your take on it. For those of you that catches the podcast, it seems like quite a few of you guys caught it yesterday because I'm loving the comments that are rolling in. So I want to say thank you for taking time to actually watch the podcast, or if you listen to it, whichever one floats your boat, right? The main thing is to get the information so that you can get further, faster, period. Like I said, if those of you that are new, there's a lot of new people also to the platform. If you are new, let me know that you are new and you catching this live for the first time, maybe for the first couple of times, I don't know, but let me know you're new by putting new down in the comments, because like I said, I have a lot of new people following me and I have a lot of new people in our communities. So I want to like actually see you guys. Don't be in the background hiding. Like that ain't why you came, right? You came 9 times out of 10 is for some kind of help with your draping business. And if I don't know you, how can I help you? I can't. So I want to see who you guys are. Guys, yesterday I released podcast 99. Can y'all believe I did 99 freaking podcasts? Like, that is very, I am proud of that. Why? Because I am on the brink of podcast number 100. And I don't know, but I want to do something fantastic because it is a couple of things happening next month. One, I'll be celebrating my 100th episode. I wish I had my thing to say yay. So I'll just say it. Yay! We made episode 100. And guys, my birthday is in May. So it's like a lot of things to celebrate in May. So I'm going to be wanting to do some amazing things. To just see it, to kind of just celebrate it, that I've actually made it. I did not, when I first started this podcast, I definitely did not know, even though this isn't the podcast, this is Beyond the Backdrop. But when I first started the podcast, I was just doing it for fun, just using another outlet because it was available. But guys, really staying with my podcast and being consistent and just growing with it, because I ain't never do no damn podcast before, child. I was learning as I went, like everything I do, right? But I can honestly say I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that I stuck with it because it did award a lot of opportunities. And I just learned, right? I learned through a lot of just talking. You know how you talk stuff out and you just kind of can hear yourself. I do that a lot. I do that even not on the podcast. I hear myself a lot. Thank you, Donna. So yeah, I'm excited that like I said, we still kicking and we are about to bring up on episode 100. This episode, not this episode, but this Beyond the Backdrop is, guys, like I said, we just have a conversation about things I discuss on the podcast. And this is where I really get feedback from you guys. I want to know, I tell y'all all my business, right? I tell you what it is to do, what it is to not do, what it is, how I messed up, what's happening. I tell y'all all the stuff. But this is where you kind of talk to me back. Okay? This is where you talk right back to me and tell me what's going on in your business. And we have a good exchange of communication, right? If I have some tips, I definitely do drop them right here live. So if you have any questions, do not hesitate. Put it down in the comments. Robin, girl, I was thinking about you today, girl. We got talk. Robin, how's your was it your knee? How is things, girl? I'm trying to tell you, it's been a couple of my ladies been and me too, y'all. Me too. Been having injuries after injuries and just going through things. I'm trying to tell you, but definitely want to know how you doing, Robin. Hey, TT, how you feeling, girl? I see. Didn't you just celebrate a birthday, TT? I didn't get the chance to make your badge, but don't you worry about it. I'm gonna make it. I had them classes, girl. I had to get through them classes. So definitely, guys, TT. I just celebrated a birthday. I believe it was Friday or Saturday, something like that. And you was out there. I gotta get caught up, y'all. I gotta get caught up. But I think you was in like a slingshot or something, or you was in like a fast little car or something. I don't know. I know you was doing something daredevilish. That's my kind of girl right there. So, oh, you on crutches, Robin? Wow, baby, that's gonna be a while. And even with my me with the injury I have with my rotator cuff, I know that's going to be a long healing process. So hey, I just hope that it heals. Yes, so Teresa say yes, 60. I mean, okay, I love it. And you living your best life, girl. I'm trying to tell you. Guys, one thing I want to say is I love creating the podcast. Like I'm getting so many different comments on the podcast, and who would have ever thought? And then it was a message that Alicia put down earlier. I couldn't really read it because I was in the office and I had people that helped me, and I felt like it was going to be one of them. We cry babies over here. I felt like it was going to be one of them. So I couldn't get into it, but I'm definitely going to finish that. But one thing I wanted to say about it is things like this podcast, things like the classes, things that I do, it is literally freaking life-changing, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. And that's why I stick in it no matter how much I try and leave, because y'all know the girl trying to leave. But it is so freaking life-changing, guys. I've been getting messages, I've been getting comments on like the podcast, and I'm trying to tell you, it's really phenomenal to hear from people who are finally feeling as if, guess what? They can do this daggone thing instead of just dreaming about it. It was a video, I don't even, maybe like a week ago, and it was an old video, y'all. And the young lady came on and commented, and she was like, oh my God. She was like, she's been struggling with it for quite some time. And she like, just this one video not saved her life, but she was like, it saved her life. Point is, I think she was doing something for her daughter who was celebrating something. She couldn't figure it out. Point blank period as the video helped her. And it's just stuff like that that really makes me want to continuously do what it is that I'm doing. And I think all of you guys gotta understand to a certain degree what you're doing is not just designing. What you're doing is not just draping. It's not just the thing, right? And it was one of my young ladies I was working with earlier in the studio. Even talking to her, like she does content creation, right? Like she's a videographer, right? And like even talking with her, like, guys, what she does is so critical, especially in today's climate. Like, I'm trying to tell you, I just want you guys to really tap into understanding your superpower and understanding how valuable what it is you're doing is. And that is the thing that I always talk about that I want y'all to lean into. And that is the thing once I leaned into it, like fully leaned into it, that's the thing that allowed me this freedom that I have, right? It allowed me to have this lifestyle, this just calm, collected, cool, chill kind of life, right? Because it wasn't always like that. I'm trying to tell you. So, like, I really just be wanting y'all to understand what the heck you doing. And there go Makisha. Makisha, that's another one. That's another one. That baby will have you crying. Y'all, was it the end? It was the end of day two of our class, guys. It was one. This is one of my little things, right? I've always wanted a what was it? Edible arrangement. I wanted one of them bad boys ever since it came out, but I never got one. I don't know. I don't know. I just never got one, right? And I never got myself one. I just never had one. That was just one of them things I always wanted. And at the end of the class, here go this amazing tribe member of my family now coming in to give me one of these edible arrangements that was just so thoughtful. And Makisha, I finished eating it today. It was so good, girl. But not only that, another thing I want to say, Makisha, and I want to say I didn't find out until today or yesterday, something like that. The thing about tokens of appreciation like that, for one, me, I take them, they're really, really big to me. And then the thing behind what it was that you did, you put so much thought into it. I heard about the conversation you had with Kayla, and I just heard about it. I say that was really, really, really thoughtful. Like, you was just trying to make sure it was something I wanted, but I don't really care. At the end of the day, I just want to say thank you. And it was good. So, like, even stuff like that, guys, it's just an indication that you're on the right path, right? I don't care who try and sway your boat, who try and whatever it is. You guys got to really understand what you're doing and why you're doing it. The whole reason behind the things that I do, even though it's helping you like master a skill or it's helping you enhance or improve or whatever the case may be, baby, it's deeper than that. Somebody put that, hey, Kim girl, somebody put that down in the comments. Just put deeper. Y'all two over here. If y'all pick that up, put deeper down in the comments. Thank you. I appreciate that. So it's deeper than that, guys. I'm trying to tell you, I definitely want to say thank you for jumping on this part. I keep thinking podcast. Thank you for jumping on this segment with me tonight. I want you guys to do me a favor though, because y'all know my biggest thing right here is really telling more people so I can reach more people, right? And help more people, because that is a part of my assignment. And I need y'all help, point blank period. I need y'all help. So I need y'all to share this, whatever platform you're on, share this. And guess what? Whoever jump into it, they're going to thank you, because I'm about to bless somebody. I don't even know how, but I just feel it in my spirit. So go ahead and share it out. All right, guys, help me out. Hey, Mary say deeper. Mary, I always have fun with you in class, girl. Mary is a fool. Mary, she just like me. Who's the other one? Like, she's just like me. Stephanie, guys, we had so much freaking fun in class. It was ridiculous. Like, I did not want it to end. I don't think none of us wanted it to end. We just did not want it to end. But unfortunately, they had another event right after us, which is totally cool. But we just was like basking in the ambiance of what we created. And I just, like I said, I had total fun on both days. I swear to God, I really, really, really did. Makisha say deeper. Thank you. So, guys, like I said, I want to talk about some of the things I talked about yesterday on the podcast, because I did kind of go back to my original content, which was the focus for April was beginners, right? I really wanted to come having so many new people. And when I say new people, I mean, they don't even know where to start, right? They don't even know where the pen is. They don't know nothing. And which is totally fine, because I got something for everybody. Okay. So since I had this influx of new people, I did want to like create a series helping them. And I pretty much was talking about some of the things that help beginners get unstuck. Because truthfully, even though I say beginners, I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all stuck too. Baby, I be getting stuck too. Let me tell y'all what I did today. I'm always doing something. I swear to God. Like, I love the people at my warehouse, y'all. Like, they just really be looking out for the girl. I'm trying to tell you. They just really be looking out for the girl. It be feeling like I'm like the I can't explain it, because it's just I'm always doing something, and y'all know I don't think things through anyway. So today I'm going in there, right? I'm going into the warehouse with my typical Monday stuff. I know I got process orders. I got my whole I got a whole little checklist of what I had to do when I got to the office. But we also had to finish unpacking from the class, right? And I just be getting, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the older age, baby. I don't know. But when there's just too much stuff around and too many people around, baby, I get anxious. I'm disturbed. I don't like what I be feeling. So as we unpacking the stuff, it's getting crowded. My warehouse space is getting crowded, and I'm just getting like, I could feel the walls like just closing in. And the main thing is, I still got stuff that's coming in that haven't even been delivered yet. So quick, main thing is, I end up switching and I upgraded my spot, and I end up getting double with the space I have now. I end up doubling that to go to another space because I'm like, this is not going to do it. So clearly, everything that was supposed to happen on my typical Monday didn't happen because we was moving stuff into the new room. Now, we clearly didn't finish because that wasn't on our original agenda. But case in point is doing things and not really thinking it through. The biggest thing about that is not being stuck, right? Even though I've been in that warehouse now like a month and a half, right? And at first it looked like it was fine. So now I'm starting to get all these shipments. Same thing I did before. I'm getting all this stuff. I ain't thinking it through. But I'm just going with I'm just going with the flow. Because one thing about this season of running the Posh Academy and going full throttle and helping who it is that I help, I don't have a freaking plan. And I didn't want a plan because every time I had a plan, the plan, it would be totally different from what I planned it out to be. So this time when I got back into it in January, I just wanted to just follow what I'm following, right? I asked God, put his whole hand over it, and whatever he see fit, let it be. Let it be. And I have no idea what that is. I'm just going with the flow. And I can just say, guys, it has been, if you guys know how I operate and you guys know how things move so fast for me, I tell you guys all the time about being ready. About staying ready. So you ain't got to get ready, baby. I've been ready. Once I made up my decision in January, like, you want to know what? I'm going to give this another 2 years. I'm going to give it another 2 years, and I'm going to give it all that I got. Only thing is, I'm asking God put his whole hand over it. And I just don't even have a plan. I'm just going with, if I feel something to say, go north, I'm going north. If I feel something to say, sit your tail down in Atlanta and run your empire, build your empire in Atlanta, that's what I'm going to do. And the main thing is acting on the things that you feel when you feel compelled to move and not being stuck. And that was why, even though my avatar has changed, my focus is not beginners. It's not, because the things that we're doing, like, you got to be a mover and a shaker. When I say move, I need you to move. I can't have you sitting there thinking about it, because, baby, you're going to hold me up. And we know pressure don't stay stuck. She'll stay stuck. But this month, I definitely wanted to help out my beginners, because a lot of them are stuck, do feel like they're stuck, and they're staying in preparation mode. And when you stay in that mode, guys, it's like, I'm trying to tell you, nothing get done. You don't do anything. It's like you have so many different options. And I don't know about y'all, but guys, when people are confused, even like your potential customers, confused buyers don't buy. Confused people don't move, right? I was talking about this maybe, I don't know, 2 weeks or so ago on the podcast. And at the end of the day, you really have to gain clarity, right? Gain clarity around what it is you freaking want to do, right? Or at least have an idea of what the goal is. My goal, I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I don't know. I just know I want to help 100 people with the rest of 2025. I know I need 15 people to become instructors. I know what I want to do, but I don't know how he is going to allow me to do it. I don't even care. I just know that it's going to happen, because that's just that is the pattern, right? When I am at a high level of vibration, everything happen. I sometimes be scared of what I'm asking for. I had no idea, like, why would I need this warehouse space double what I had? I don't know, but for whatever it is, God allowed that opportunity to come my way and said, move. And what y'all think I did? What y'all think I did? I moved. So now, guys, I just want to really talk to you guys about moving, making a decision, stop being stuck, right? Stop staying in preparation mode and actually do the very next thing that you know you need to do so you can, as I always say, move the freaking needle in your business. I'm trying to tell you, main thing is you don't have to have a clear starting point. A lot of you guys feel like you do. No, you don't. You just need faith that it's going to work out. I don't know what's going to happen with me or the Porsche Academy, the Draping Queen. And at the end of the day, I don't care because I didn't survive entirely too much in my life. I didn't survive entirely too much in my business. And I'm still standing here in the most peaceful, carefree state that I've ever experienced in my life. And that has happened because I moved. When the opportunity arose, I grabbed it. I ain't play with it, right? And that's the same thing I want for some of you guys. You gotta move. That's why I talk about these. Come on, Makisha. That's why I be talking about these different topics because it ain't for me. It's for y'all. I'm already acting on the same thing I tell y'all to do. I'm acting in it every day. Trust and believe. I ain't want to advise you to do anything that I ain't doing because I can't advise you on anything that I don't have receipts to prove that it works. If there's anything that I say do, I can only say do it because, hey, it worked for me. And that doesn't mean it's guaranteed to work for you. But what's the likelihood of you doing something as opposed to standing still and doing nothing? I'm just trying to say, I'm trying. She say, thanks for sharing. I don't even know. I just got finished telling my team, I said, I ain't going to be on long tonight because I was tired, right? But baby, that's why I love coming on and talking with you guys because I know something is going to be for someone. I don't know what it is. I just know it's my job to deliver whatever it is on my heart, right? Because most of the things that I'm feeling, most of the things I experience, most of the things I endure is a part of the blueprint that you're following or that you soon will follow. Right? When you come in my ecosystem, when you come into our habitat, it's all about learning at the end of the day. I'm learning. I'm waking up looking to learn every day, right? I can't go through a day and I'm not learning or I didn't bring in something that inspired me, motivated me, something. That's just the season I'm in my life. And I am super hungry for it. Y'all better get hungry. I'm trying to tell you, stop taking in all this information and all these different strategies and ain't doing nothing with it. Act on one. I always tell you guys, I dump a lot. I do, because I don't know what you're going to need at any given moment. I just need you to act on something. Put the rest of it in your daggone toolbox until you're ready. But at least I know it's there. And when you're experiencing whatever it is you need to experience, you'll go and get it because it's there. It's so many different things that my dad was a talker, y'all. That's where I get it from. I ain't gonna lie. He was a talker. And baby, I'm glad that, again, like those things that he would stay up when he come late club, he pissy drunk, but he talking. Hey, Stink, guess what? And I got to sit there and listen to this daggone story. But guys, they were some of my most memorable experiences because I hear, as I'm living through and I'm going through life, I hear the same story he shared, right? Or I'm hearing why that nugget was shared with me at such a golden age, at such a young age. So a lot of the things, I'll be laughing because y'all be sliding in my DMs. Y'all be like, I can hear you saying this. And I'm like, that's why I run my mouth all the time. It ain't God ain't blessed me with this big head for nothing. I'm trying to tell you. Train. Hey, Queen. Keisha say, I'm following that custom chat GPT. Got me making moves. Oh, Keisha, I love it. Come on with it. Receipts. So in Raising the Ball, we built out custom chat GPTs and she apparently is using it. She'd say, I received. I thank you. Makisha, come on. She said, I pulled the trigger and decided to invest in training. My books are getting filled and putting my trust in God. That's all you could do, boo. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't gonna tell y'all all my business, but I am. When I was in the bathroom this morning and just having my little session, that's normally when I'm talking with the man upstairs. I'm talking to him, and that's really maybe that's why that happened today at the office. I don't know. I forgot I had that conversation with him in the daggone pit stop. So I was just telling him today. I was fired up this morning because I had 2 days of rest. Baby, don't give me 2 days of rest. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Y'all think I be on 1,000? Don't give me 2 days of rest. I'm coming full throttle. I'm trying to tell you. So I just knew that the day was going to be fire, but I thought it was going to be fire like me just working, like catching up on all my stuff. I got a lot to catch up on. And it's funny that I walked into an opportunity. Now, what if I told them people, no, you want to know what? Never mind. I'm good right here. Because that's normally what I say. I'm like, I'm good. I'm all right. I'm cool. That's good. Baby, I'm trying to tell you. Y'all better open your eyes and pay attention to the opportunity that's all around you. Because had I not taken them up on the opportunity to double my space, then it could have went to someone else, right? It could have went to someone else. But we in there like swimwear, and I'm excited. I don't know what we're going to do, but baby, we got a lot planned. So, yeah, like I said, yesterday I was talking about just getting started, right? I kind of covered some equipment. I kind of covered some fabric. I kind of covered some mindset stuff. And I guess that's the main thing I'm honing in on right now is really just getting out of your freaking head and activating so that you can get closer to the goal, right? It's not going to happen when you just keep taking in all this information. Some of you guys, I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna say it because that's just all I know how to do. Some of y'all be in these different things too damn much, and you ain't doing nothing with the information. Y'all in this masterclass, y'all in that masterclass. You in this video, you in that video. Like, what are you doing with it? Where's the receipts? Right? You guys need to activate. I don't want you guys having the same freaking story next year. This year for draping, baby, there's no reason. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is like the best year to get in the draping game. And I'm quite sure it's going to get better because we're doing a lot of work out here behind the scenes and making it easier for y'all, right? I'm almost certain it's going to get better, but this is it right here. Makisha, what you say, girl? She said got 2 inquiries since yesterday for events for the next 2 weekends. Somebody booked and busy. That's all I want to say. Somebody booked and busy. I was stuck in class at times, changing mindset on different designs. Guys, mindset is everything. Bathsheba from the Bahamas. How you doing, love? Bathsheba was a trip. Like, it's like everybody, they was just my kind of people in class, guys. These ladies had personality. They had a sense of humor. They were eager to learn. They were so helpful, guys. Helpful. They helped your girl like I've never experienced. Normally, Doc does all logistics, right? All logistics. And I will never have a care in the world. Unfortunately, this is a class he couldn't do it. These ladies jumped in and just made sure we was good. So, guys, it's stuff like that. Like, y'all not going to tell me that I'm not doing my life's work. I'm trying to tell you. God wrote your name on that space. I don't even know what to say about that. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it. I didn't even go there with the notion of I need a bigger space. That wasn't even on my mind. I just got there. But again, I like I said, I don't know what we're doing in this season. All I'm doing is activating on every opportunity that comes. And every time I'm in the pit stop and I'm talking to the big man upstairs and I feel compelled to move, I'm moving. And I suggest y'all to do the same. I'm trying to tell you. I suggest y'all to do the same. But she would say amen. I'm coming to the Bahamas, girl. Activate. Beverly Brash. Beverly, I ain't seen you in a while. Activate. Utilize the knowledge you've acquired, right? Like, why I keep soaking up all of this knowledge? I'm trying to tell you, just at least do one. Just at least do one. I'm trying to tell you. Rosalinda says, was driving, first time on your live and now in the community. Been inconsistently following you for years. I'm ready to learn and get into the draping industry. What? And guess what, Rosalinda? This is your time, right? Even if you was following me for years, if for whatever reason, it wasn't your time back then. I had 2 ladies in class. One been waiting to get in y'all gonna make me cry. One was waiting to get in class 4 years. Another one was waiting to get in my class 5 years. People running around talking about you coming here to Detroit. I ain't going nowhere. I am staying my black tail right here in Atlanta. If you want to learn from the best, I advise you to get on that schedule. Because I'm trying to tell you, this is no excuse. Everyone in this class, and we had a total collectively 14, 15 ladies, only one. And they was assisting me, was from Atlanta. They flew in, They drove 10 hours. They drove 6 hours. You have no excuse. I need you guys, whatever it is you're telling yourself, stop, because those excuses are old and played out. It's too many opportunities for you to get in. No, if you don't, if let's just say a class isn't feasible right now, okay, fine. There's a university, that's $7. That is $7 a month. Now, if you can't invest $7 in your craft, then just allow it to be a hobby, because that's what it's going to be. And don't get frustrated when it do not change your situation, right? Because you're not birthing it. You're not allowing it to change anything that you want to do. I'm trying to tell you, I don't even know. But I didn't even come on here for all of this. Mari said, I told my husband that we were a full production team, and good God, baby, I'm trying to tell you. This right here, that's a lot of work, y'all. I kept telling you guys, like, I don't know, y'all that do it all the time. Baby, I ain't in that season in my life no more. I didn't work my tail off for 38, no, right, probably 40 years, right? This last 5 that I've had just skating around, just really enjoying it, that's what you run into your businesses, and that's what you make them heavy investments for. If I'm making $100,000, $50,000, $20,000 investments in my business, it better pay me. It better pay me, and it provide the lifestyle that I desire, because I'm lazy. I want to work when I want to work, and I want to enjoy the fruits of my labor from the previous 40 years that I did already. I did my bit. I don't know about y'all. I ain't working hard this season in this season of my life. I'm not. I'm trying to tell you. Come on, Keisha. You got to do something if you want better. You gotta make moves, guys. You have to make moves. It's really no other way around it, especially in today's climate. Now, I can say back in the day, you would have people pull together and help you out, or assist here and assist there. Baby, where they at? Where they at? Because 9 times out of 10, if that's happening, something's going on in the background. You have to get up off your hind parts, and you got to go after whatever it is that you want. And you got to make incremental change. It don't mean go all full throttle today. I'm not telling y'all to do that, although I would like it, because you'll get quicker results. But I'm just saying, make incremental change, make small change, right? I'm sitting here, what I'm working on now? Baby, I was working on wood. I'm done that. I was working on getting up at 5 a.m. Baby, I did that. Chang. I did that. Now, the gym. I'm struggling because I got this issue with this arm, but incremental change, guys. Y'all gonna see me in about 3 months. I'm gonna be nice and trim. Ain't gonna be none of that going on. Why? Because 1 week I'm only gonna be able to go to the gym once. The next week I may go twice. The next week I may go 3 times, until I have developed a pattern that supports the lifestyle that I want, which was I need to be fit at 50. I got 5 more years. I need to be fit, at 50 years old. Yeah, because these little 50-year-old running around, I'm like, okay, what the heck am I doing? I gotta get in shape, y'all. I gotta get in shape. I'm trying to tell you. Trina say, good word. It's always a good word. Trina, if I see your name pop up, I know it's going to be a good word, because, baby, we be hitting and missing each other. So I just be feeling it in my spirit. I be like, oh, Trina, I got to deliver today. And now we got Cassandra on. This is my new boo. Hey, boo. Oh, my God. That's my new boo right there. How you feeling? Now we got the queen in the house. I was blessed to be added to a major venues list in my area as an approved draping designer vendor. Come on now. Come on. Not to mention, guys, Alicia taught her segment in this, was it the 24th? And guys, that was just such a sight. That was just such a sight, just sitting there watching her train and watching her teach the students. And I'm just remembering this really quiet lady that I met a few years ago, and now just I don't even know who this lady is, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you. At the end of the day, you have to invest in the transformation that you want. If you could do it by yourself, it would have been done, right? It would have been done. Clearly you can't. You need you need to go out there and anchor yourself to something, right? Because that's the only way it's going to happen. She said, hey, boo. She said, say, that's what I said. I got to be bad at 50. That's the goal. Like that's the goal. I'm trying to tell you. Murray say 63 and still pump. See, that's why I like hanging around y'all, Murray, because y'all be giving me so much inspiration. Like I think I just be feel like I'm just totally out of shape. And that's why I don't like really doing a lot of physical stuff. But when I see y'all be whipping this around and whipping that around, and I be like, I still got a whole life left. I still have a whole life left. I'm trying to tell you. And that's exciting to just think that in those 60s or whatever the case may be. I had one lady was in class, Miss Linda. Oh my God. I was like, if I could do this at 70, like, what? I'm trying to tell you. It's exciting. It is so exciting. Trina say, being able to catch you is confirmation of the changes I'm making. Oh, Trina, and you know we talks, girl. So I want to know what changes you making, girl. I'm excited. I want to hear because I already know what the end goal is. I want to see how close are we to that. This is the stuff that lights me up, y'all. Just being a part of your journey, even if it's a simple 20-minute live broadcast where I'm breathing life into you for a quick second to make you want to run out there and save the whole freaking world, then that's what I was supposed to do for that segment. I'm trying to tell you. That's what I was trying to do for that segment. So yay for me. I was so nervous. The ladies were very supportive. Thanks to all of you. Yes, I kept telling you, like, it's like a family affair. Just talk to them, right? A lot of you guys tend to overthink, and I get it because you always want to present your best self. And realistically, that is how you are supposed to think. That's the stuff, because I overthink stuff too. I know I be sitting here getting in y'all case about stop overthinking and just move. And sometimes I be pushing some of y'all, but I do the same thing. And it's just a part of human nature. And it's a part of human nature with people with integrity, because you definitely always want to make sure, especially when you're serving other people, it's not about you, right? It's not about you. And I am just so honored to be a part of helping people peel back layers and expose their beautiful selves, because that's all that it actually is, right? And being comfortable with that, though. And I know I had to go through my little process by myself, right? So me like getting comfortable with you guys, and because I did all the stuff too. I was like, oh my God, like, let me fix my wig. Baby, let's not talk about wigs. Oh, child. But I would do all the things like, let me fix my wig. Do y'all know, if y'all, the new people, if y'all don't know, I tend to ramble, which is why I normally have a script, because it helps me. It prevents me from doing that. But we going off script tonight. So this is what those of you that don't know, I tend to go from subject to subject, because I just be having a lot of things in my head. And every time if I receive something, I'm just going to say it. It may not have nothing to do with what the hell I just said. I'm still going to say it anyway, as long as I know I got it out. So anyway, talking about wigs, guys, this is how you know. I was around family, guys. When I did the class on Thursday, I was totally pumped, like super excited. But by the time that sucker ended, baby, it felt like somebody folded me up in the damn pretzel. I ain't gonna lie. It was like my whole body just was like in shock. Not just my arm. It was like my entire body. So with my arm, I can't even raise my hand to like brush my hair. Baby, do y'all know I rolled up in that? And y'all gonna see the pictures. I dare y'all to say something. I rolled up in that class the very next day. Pieces coming out. I did not care. My energy still was on 1,000. I had no quarrels about it. I didn't. Now the old me, I don't know what I I'd have did. I don't know what I'd have did, because I'd have been all worried about the wrong thing. I went up in there with the same high energy, looking 10 karat crazy, and I still had a blast. I'm trying to tell you. So, guys, we got to get out of our own head of wanting everything to be right. You are, every one of y'all that's under the sound of my voice, you are perfect. And it's probably the only time I'm going to say the word perfect, because y'all know I don't use that term. But for something like this, you are perfect in the same exact status level, wherever you are right now. You are perfect for someone. They need that. They don't need you to go and dress it up. It's so funny, because I was having like a consultation with my videographer today, right? We pretty much going over the things. And a lot of people that watch my old content, They probably will see some stuff when I was hiring them, damn $5,000-$10,000 production teams, right? I ain't doing that no more. For what? The main thing that I have is information, and I have skills, and I have strategies, and I have a framework, and I have a blueprint that a lot of you guys can benefit from. And I don't need a production team behind me to help deliver it to you. So with her, I'm just like really going over the things of like, I don't want all of that. I want it to be raw. I want it to be authentic. I want it to be exactly what it is. Information, framework, blueprint. That is what I need to deliver. And that is it. We ain't doing all of the other. I ain't doing all that. So I'm trying to tell y'all, you do not have to go and do all of this extra stuff just to feel like you will be accepted. Because guess what? You still won't be accepted by everybody. You just need to focus on the people that are for you. The people that are for me, y'all on here. Y'all on here. I'm trying to tell you, they're the only people I worry about. Anyone don't show up or don't support me, y'all think I think about them people. I don't. And that's the same thing I'm trying to tell y'all. Just focus on what it is that you want to do. Put your blinders on, right? Put your freaking blinders on. Keep your nose down and just focus on you. People be asking me, did you see this? I don't be on social media. It's too much of a distraction. It's too much of a distraction. And it's too negative. I ain't got time for that. I got too much going on over here. I'm walking into my warehouse and getting blessings. Now, if I was distracted by social media, that probably would not have happened. You guys got to work on what you're working on and give God something to bless. I'm trying to tell you. Say it again, Keisha. Tell the people that ain't see it or hear it. Everybody ain't your client. What y'all talking about? Let me see what y'all talking. Y'all talking about something down here. What you see is what you get. Be authentic. That's the best way to be. And you are more trustworthy. When people see you all polished up, like, nah, because, baby, I'm trying to tell y'all, I've been there, did that. It's like, I can't explain what the feeling is like when you fall into that trance. It's like I don't know. I can't explain it, but I don't want to be part of that lifestyle. I love being able to get up, put on my posture gear every day. Now I don't even do makeup and stuff. Y'all, I look at some of my pictures, and when I used to do photo shoots, I'm like, girl, I get it with the whole branding thing, but my assignment is directly attached to y'all that's on this daggone live. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Come on with it. Your delivery is good enough. What? Teresa say they coming to get what I got. Point blank, period. And that's it, right? Beverly, this looks like a good one. Let's see. God bless me to retire. I love it. And that's another thing. A lot of my ladies, they're facing retirement. They're retiring. They're wanting to retire. Like, that is like a slice of heaven when you can live in that, right? Now I'm getting back on track with gifts he's blessed me with. Come on. He said my gifts will make room for me. So it's time to focus and dream big. I'm trying to tell you. That's where it's at right there, y'all. That's where it's at right there, y'all. Alicia say suffocating. Yes. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, at the end of the day, I just want y'all to move. I really want y'all to dig deep. And you don't have to have it figured out, though, right? I ain't got none of this figured out. I get ideas from everything. I get ideas from my tribe. I get ideas from my students. Main thing is I'm keeping my ear to the ground, and I'm making sure that I'm tapped in and I'm dialed in so that when the opportunity arises or when the idea come to me, what I do, I activate. I'm like, oh, okay, let's run with it. And then I do whatever is necessary to have it done. Like, I am ready for whatever is about to come, because when I'm feeling like when I'm in this season, baby, something big coming. I don't know what it is, but I spent 2 years laying low. 23 and 24, I ain't doing a whole lot of nothing, right? But I was waiting for this kind of moment. This is the same moment I told you guys when I finally launched my business. I just was sitting there waiting. I was like, because I will always do stuff. I'm a Gemini, y'all. I'm gonna do stuff all the time. But for this period, I felt like I didn't know what else to do, because everything else I wanted to do, I'm like, all right, I did it, at least tried it. And I just sat still. And I sat still for about 2 years. Dang, that's crazy. Another 2 years. I didn't even think that through. But I sat still for another 2 years, from like 2014 to 2016. And 2016 is when this idea came from the heavens above. And I the very next day, I acted on it. And it's been on and popping ever since, right? Same thing. It's crazy because I sat still. I mean, I'm a move and I'm a shake a little bit. I did a couple classes, but I wasn't making no big strides because I didn't want to do it no more. It wasn't big enough for me, right? I felt as if everything I've done got me to a very good space as far as success and finance. So like I don't need to be out there in hustle land no more. There's no sense in doing all this work and you can't enjoy it. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to enjoy my time. But now I'm ready to rock and roll, y'all. I'm ready. I recommitted myself because I'm super excited because everything that's happened in the industry, right? And it's just not so much, it's just not as hard as it was when I was trying to really get strides and make strides. It's not as hard now because they put in respect on our name as they should, right? And I need y'all to do the same. Put some respect on your own daggone name before you run around expecting somebody else to do it. How you expect me to respect something that you ain't respecting yourself? Stop playing with yourself and stop playing small. Oh, well, I don't know where all this came from today. I don't know. But I'm thankful for it. I'm trying to tell y'all. I be so freaking excited about everything. I get excited about everything. I don't care how big, how small, and I want y'all to do the same exact thing. Get freaking excited. Y'all put excited down in the comments. Let me make sure that y'all hear me. Get excited about everything. Let me tell y'all everything. I just be like, I know that's you, God. I'm like, God is good. My Monday, I got like 5 things done out of my 20. And it's okay because the day I was in blessing land. So me going to the office and doubling my space unbeknownst to myself, I also met some of I don't know if y'all know, y'all think I'm really a talkative and a people person. I'm not. I don't really like humans like that. I really don't. Like you gotta be showing up a good-hearted, good-spirited person for me to vibe with you. You just do. And so it's like our warehouse, guys, is huge. It's like 100 different warehouse spaces in there. I don't know them people because I go in my unit and I leave. I'm in and out. That's me. I'm in and out. And it's so funny because they had like these meetups and stuff, and I never go. But I did have my card. Like we have like a common area, and so many people would write under my name, like, I'm interested in draping. Like, oh my God, she here. And I was like, how y'all know who I am? It's just super exciting. But today I had one of the other young ladies that work there. They are so nice, y'all. Like it's nothing. They is just so nice. They just be taking care of the girl. So they walking me around, like introducing me to people, and everybody like, oh yeah, I know who you is. And I'm like, how you know who I am? But just even learning about their business, guys, there's a lot of talent in that business. It's a lot of talent in that building. And that was another God move, right? That was another God move to get me out of my warehouse, double my warehouse, have them walk me around to meet people that I already know that we're going to do business together. It's crazy. Somebody put crazy down there. Come on, Cassandra. She put it in the all caps. That's what I'm talking about. It is so crazy. Like when I have these kind of moments, that's why I ain't even read my daggone script, y'all. I just be having to share it with y'all. And the whole reason for sharing is to tell you guys and encourage you guys to stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Gain clarity on what it is that you want, you desire, and be ready so you don't have to get ready. Make sure everything that you are doing and even people you vibing with, baby, are in alignment with your purpose and with your assignment. And if they're not, guys, I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be a distraction. It's going to be a distraction. I can honestly say this has probably been the loneliest season of my entire life, but it has been the most peaceful. I can hear things. I can see things. I have discernment and can move quick. I'm trying to tell you. I just need y'all to pay attention. Everything that you need is everything that you desire, not need. Everything that you desire is right there in your hands. You guys got some freaking hands that are able and capable of doing some amazing work that ultimately is going to change your entire life. But some of y'all playing with it. Y'all playing small. You're going to allow it to do what it do. Right? Y'all know how I am. So well, my day ones, y'all know how I am about my fingers. I did some hard work for 40 years. Now these hands are only for instructing and signing checks. That is it. I am not working hard because I'm too smart. I don't have to work hard because I didn't did my time. You guys, some of y'all may have to go through a season of working hard, right? Just make sure it's tied to something that you want on the flip side, right? If I'm working on a project or something like that, even people on my team, they're like, you work hard. Yeah, I will. I'll get in the trenches, but it better be an expiration date. Like, what we working on? What's the goal here? I can't get in there and just be in the trenches and don't have a clue on where the hell we going. And I want you guys to realize some of y'all are working and you're overworking. You're underbook, all the things, and it's unnecessary. All you have to do is activate. I'm done. Baby, I'm done. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I was going to get on here and talk to y'all about something totally different, but I be having to share my experiences because I want you guys to see how things happen when you're walking in your purpose, not following behind someone else's purpose. Walk in your purpose for whatever it is, right? However grandiose, however small, whatever it is, walk in it, lean in it, accept it, love it, appreciate it. You know, look how many times I tried to walk away from this thing. And it just won't let me. I'm in a chokehold with this draping game. The main thing is I got into something, was able to build something, and it is just allowing and awarding me so many different opportunities that I can't let it go. Now, not is it awarding me opportunities, is allowing me to bless other people with those opportunities, right? So I got work to do, right? Because it's bigger than me. Y'all got freaking work to do because it's bigger than you. Now, and I've been on this train, I've been cussing and fussing the entire time, right? Because it's just been hard. I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, it was very hard, but y'all don't have to go through that. Y'all do not have to go through that. Y'all don't let my work go in vain. Stop sitting around, baby. Stop being out here playing with yourself. Stop being out here working for pennies because you ain't got to. You don't. Stop being out here letting someone else dictate to you what you need to do for your business. No, you know what to do. I'm trying to tell you. Makisha say that was what God wanted us to hear. So he shifted you on this live. Thank you, Makisha. He did, baby, because that ain't what I had. I got a whole script right here, and it's just looking at me, and I'm looking at it, and I'm telling it, look, I ain't paying you no mind tonight. I got something that I need to deliver. For some people, it ain't gonna make no sense. They're like, she's supposed to be talking about draping. What's she talking about? Y'all don't worry about it. You'll pick it up. Come back to this live 2 years from now. You're like, oh, I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Patricia girl. Alicia say, what a blessing you have been. What a blessing you have been. Guys, I'm trying to tell you. I am trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all have been, I ain't even gonna get there because I'm saying some names, and y'all know I get super emotional just about this entire process, about you guys' journey, what you're able to do now, what you've struggled with, what you thought you would never overcome, where you're standing now. Baby, don't hold on. Let me go back to my script. Let me go back to my script. I'm trying to tell you. You guys are on the brink of something amazing, and I really just want you guys to move. I've been saying that for a very long time, and that has not changed. I really want you guys to move, right? And don't think you got to have a map where you know exactly where you're going, because sometimes you just need to listen, right? And just let your feet do the walking. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to. You just need to trust the freaking process. I'm trying to tell you. I don't have no clue on what the hell we doing this year. I don't. All I know is I asked God put his hands on it, and I'm going to listen and abide by every ounce of whatever it is I hear and I feel. I'm moving. And guess what? If I need to shift, I'm going to. I don't care who don't like it. I'm going to follow what I'm supposed to follow. And if something don't shape up, I'm crossing the street. Like this don't feel right. I'm going over here. I tried to tell you I'm going over here, baby. I'm trying. I definitely want you guys to pay attention to what's happening. I want you guys to understand that this is a movement. I want you guys to realize that you are a part of something bigger than you. When I see these ladies in these classes, the way they congregate, the way they connect, the way they love on each other. Guys, I got some pictures back today from, was it Thursday's class? One of them. And I don't know if we were doing any work because all you see in the pictures is people hugging and laughing and all of these things. And I'm like, wow, like these pictures say 1,000 words of the energy that be in that room, right? People leave and still in communication. They want to stay connected. It's something about the energy. It's something about the vibe. At the end of the day, I already know who I am and whose I am, and I know who I attract and who I repel. I don't think about the people I repel. They ain't on my radar. They don't even exist to me. But the people I attract, I know it's something in me that they're attracted to, and I see in them what I'm attracted to, which is why we gel so great. I'm trying to tell you that's why we gel so great. Raina say, move with a purpose and trust yourself. Yes, guys, I've done a lot of crazy things in my life. I have, and I'm quite sure y'all have too. Keep it to yourself though. Don't put it on this live. I'm quite sure y'all have too. But look, you survived it. If I've gone through all that crazy stuff that I've did, that I've endured, that I've accepted, that I've put up with, that I overlooked, and I'm still here, I clearly got a job to do. And y'all do too. Otherwise, y'all wouldn't be here on this live listening to me ramble my mouth. And you listening and you stand because it's touching something and it's hitting on something. And you know when you leave this live, it's something that you need to do. I want y'all to tell me below in the comments, what is one thing that you know you need to do? One thing. And I'm gonna let y'all go. God is a good God. Yes, he is, child. And I be trying not to. Two things I try not to talk about is religion and politics, because I'm a believe what I believe. I don't care what you believe, but baby, I'm 10 toes down for mine. And I know that they are touchy subjects, so I try not to speak a lot about it. But baby, I can't keep that one to myself. The man just be moving all through my spirit, all through my being. I can't keep it to myself sometimes. I try to tell you. I just don't be knowing what be happening. Let go and let God. Yes, we be gelling. Alicia, we be gelling. I'm trying to tell you. It's not failing. It's lessons learned. That part, like, and when you learn to look at it that way, I learned that all of my failures, or what some may think is a failure, I don't. I know it's a part of a blueprint. Everything I do in sequential order is a part of a blueprint. And I'm almost certain it's probably a good 10 people under the sound of my voice on somewhere that who this blueprint is for. I already know that, but that's why I don't consider them failures. It's like, oh, I had to go through that because now I know what to do, right? Or now I know what to change. Or now, oh, I had to do that. Oh, I had to take one for the team. You know what I mean? It's just a different way of looking at it. And then you end up not being frustrated. You end up not being feeling all these negative emotions. Baby, I spent 38 years full of, well, maybe I ain't come out the womb negative. I didn't. Point is, it was a very long time frustrated at the world. Like, how did I get here? Why am I here? Until I learned how to look at it from a different perspective, right? We all got choices. I tell you, at the end of every masterclass I have, you have a choice. Hold on. Like, I got a choice to charge up this daggone computer so I could talk to y'all good 2 more minutes, and I'm gonna let y'all go. I know I said that already, but y'all know that's just how I be. Sorry. Main thing is, at the end of the day, it's all about how you look at it, right? You got 2 choices. You can sit here and keep desiring, keep wanting to do this, keep talking about it, keep being on the sideline, keep watching other people do it, and you're not in the game. Or you could just make a decision to bet on yourself. Y'all deserve it. All of y'all deserve it. I deserve it. I'm my biggest cheerleader. Baby, I'm trying to tell you, I don't expect nothing from nobody. I don't expect people to do nothing from me. At the end of the day, I know I got to get it. If it's something I want, I know I got to go get it. And guess what else, though? I know I'm going to be blessed with whatever it is I need to help me do it, because it's all tied to the blueprint, and it's all tied to serving you guys. I'm trying to tell you, We be on our calls like, how can we do this? How can I serve here? How can I do? That's all I be thinking about. Everything else just fall out the pipeline. Like everything else just fall out. All I gotta do is figure out like, how can I be better at serving my community? How can I be better at helping the people that I help? That's my only concern. Everything else is in the wash. I'm trying to tell you. Deirdre, say it again, girl. I deserve it. Pay for my class and get to AT. Cassania, don't you worry about it, boo. I already know I'm gonna see you. I don't know when, but and it's cool because some of my people, girl, we be dating for a very long time, and it's cool because I ain't going nowhere. Where I'm going, I ain't going nowhere. I'm trying to tell. I'm grounded in this thing. I don't know who y'all done seen flip flop in the draping game, but baby, once I came here, what they say, I ain't new. I don't know what they said. You flew here. I'm new here. Something I don't know. But once I got into this thing, I've been here ever since. And I ain't going anywhere. I'm trying to tell you, it's so much to do in anything that I want or desire in life, or for me, or whatever. Draping is the vehicle that's going to get me there. All I got to do is do my life's work and in that vehicle, and I'm good. And some of you guys, the same thing for some of y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Talk is cheap. Living is expensive. Oh, what? Come on now. Well, I got to put that up on the screen, girl. Oh, I like that. I'm trying to tell you. Come on with it. Overthinking, which wastes time and slow down the process. Guys, I'm going to try and tell you guys, because some of y'all, some of these names I haven't seen, meaning you may be new. One book that I read, because I do always try and give you guys some kind of tip of what I did, because that was me. I'm an overthinker, but not now. Like now, I really don't overthink. I may be analyzing, like I'll analyze the heck out of something, because that's just, I'm always looking at, well, what if it do this way? Would just, but then I'm quick to act, right? And just let the chips, I didn't cuss, I said the chips, let the chips fall wherever they may, right? But in the beginning, I didn't. I would sit there and I would be overthinking. And realistically, it's not overthinking until it stops you from doing something. And it used to always stop me from acting. If you're sitting there analyzing and you're thinking about it, that's fine. Long as you're freaking moving, that is not overthinking. It's only overthinking when it stops you from actually acting in the thing that you should be doing. So in order for me, I knew it was just really holding me back. And I didn't know how to get over it because I'm a Gemini. I do that anyway. I do that in my daggone sleep, right? So I started getting into my personal and professional development. And one of the first books that I read and listened to on Audible was Mel Robbins' The 5-Second Rule. Guys, this book, I've been talking about this book forever because, and there's a couple other books that really has helped me turn my ship around because baby, I was a mess. But that one in particular, anytime I feel as if I'm dragging feet, I think about that book because it's just as simple as making a freaking decision. I'm trying to tell you, you got to trust yourself to allow yourself to make decisions, right? Everyone ain't going to shape up to how you want it to play out. But at the end of the day, don't keep walking around with no shoulda, coulda, woulda. Just make the daggone decision and figure out if it worked or not. And if it didn't, then move on to something else. That's what I do. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm able to just check a lot of stuff off because I just do it. And if it don't work out, okay, cool. I'll go and I'll change it up a bit or whatever the case may be. The same way with that damn Baroque class. That first one, woo, child, that gave me hell. It did. Because it's just different teaching as opposed to design is really different. But turned around 2 weeks later, did another one. And it was phenomenal, right? And I'm still going to change up some things with just how because I'm building a blueprint. I am building a framework, something that's repeatable that you guys are going to be able to actually follow. And that's the process, right? So I'm trying to tell you guys, I just need y'all to move at the end of the day. I think I took up enough of your time. Baby, I was talking to y'all for an hour. Oh, yes, that is true precious fashion right there. I'm acting like Quentin now. That's my daddy. I am acting like Quentin. That is my daddy. The saying is, I ain't new to the game. I'm true to the game. Okay, Keisha. Thank you, boo. She be looking out for me too. It'd be a lot of things floating through this head. I can't remember it all, y'all. But yeah, I ain't new to the game. I'm true to the game. When I got here, I stayed here and I ain't going anywhere. So I want you guys to really just be true to yourself, activate in your gifts, and really allow it to do what it could do. Y'all, I done been all around the world and I done did it all. And I never had the level of success that I have by just simply utilizing my natural talents and my natural gifts and serving people. That's it, right? So I really want you guys, if nothing else, to take heed to that and activate and really bet on yourself, because the time is now. The time is now. A lot of you guys facing retirement, wanting to retire, whatever it is, meaning you've been working a long daggone time. You didn't gave them people all your time. Carve out something for yourself. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. So main thing is, I want to tell you, kind of give you guys a heads up. Tomorrow is our final Draping for Dollars masterclass. This is the final one, and it's all about traffic, right? Like at the end of the day, you cannot really have a successful business if don't nobody know about you. At period. If don't nobody know about you, how are they going to support you? How are they going to buy from you? Whatever it is, like you need traffic coming to your business. One thing I can say, guys, is on our team. Thank you, amazing team. We lately been working on our Shopify. Kim, I saw your comment, girl, over there on YouTube too. So we've been working on our Shopify, like really just updating it. I don't know nothing about no back end Shopify stuff to really optimize it. I just know I got some products for sale. Y'all want them? Here they go. But my amazing team member been working on our site, guys. And I'm trying to tell you, efficiency and people knowing about you is key. All day we have been selling products all day on that Shopify site. I haven't been on live talking about it. I haven't did no flyers, no nothing. Mainly because people can find the site. I want you guys to understand the importance of traffic. If people can't find you, don't know you exist, how they gonna buy from you? They ain't. I'm trying to tell you. You can make all the little cute little posts you want. Baby, that ain't enough. So tomorrow is the last one, and I'm talking all about traffic. I'm dropping them gems about traffic. And then she said, yeah, I saw the new products. I also want to tell you guys, we had so many people last week come in like a swarm of bees. That was totally shocking to me. And last week we gave away the pricing calculator, and today I wanted to make sure that the one I added, which was the Baroque training, was updated, and it was actually working, because I didn't have time, because I had to deal with the class. So that has gone to everybody that upgraded to VIP. I'm also going to run that again, because you guys seem to really, really, really have enjoyed that calculator, along with the visibility boost. Now, this is a simple cheat sheet, something you could do right away to really optimize your visibility and get you seen by more people. And not just anybody, guys. I'm talking about the right people, right? It's no sense in being seen by people if they just going to haggle your prices and come in your DMs like, what you charge? Oh, how much is that? Oh, I got $250. Baby, you better keep on walking. I'm trying to tell you. You better keep on walking. I'm trying to tell you. So, guys, that's it. That is it right there. Keisha say, jump, y'all. It is so worth it. Keisha, did you see the new one? So that's the main thing. Make sure y'all sign up for Draping for Dollars. Free masterclass. It's totally free. But this is the last one. It's some other things that we're working on. And I really it's time for me to double down on my communities. My Draping University, that's the $7 university. We got some trainings coming up in that university. We also have some tutorials that's dropping in that university. We have tutorials dropping and raising the bar, which was one of the main reasons why I was meeting with my videographer. So we'll be recording content every week. So I'm super excited about that, to really be able to go to that next level in terms of content and get it to you guys. So if you have not checked those out and you're curious, guys, the $7 community, that's a no-brainer. After this month, we will increase the price. Why? Because there's so much value in there. It's ridiculous. Like, that's a program within itself. That's a sellable program within itself. But I still want you guys to get in if you can, be able to be university while it's only $7 a month. So yeah, that's that. Free masterclass tomorrow. The next draping class, I've seen some of you guys sent me messages about that. The very next one is May the 17th. And the first one I wanted to create was, again, for my beginners. People been asking for a beginner class for a long time. And I haven't done one in a few years, probably like 3 years. I haven't done a beginner's class. So The first class is a beginner's class. The very next class is a traditional premium class. So it's a two-day opportunity. The 17th and the 16th and 17th of May. A 2-day opportunity, or you could do just the beginners or just the premium class. Whatever floats your boat. Main thing is you guys need to move. I'm just trying to tell you. Not to mention now that we have this warehouse space, right? I have so much flexibility, guys. I can't wait to do my class here because everything is there. We ain't got to travel. We ain't got to pack trucks. We ain't got to set up, break down, do all the things. So this allows me to make it more affordable for you guys. Guys, the beginner's class is only $597. Now, if you know me, you know what we've been doing. I have not had a freaking class for $597. Even my beginner's class 3 years ago wasn't $597. It still was $797, right? So I'm trying to tell you, take advantage of this May class because the price will increase in June. It will, because it's just that valuable, right? But the first one is beginners. The traditional, the premium class is only $997. Y'all know that class is normally $1297 or $1497. This is the class you definitely want to get in if you're trying to take your skills to the next level. Okay. Not to mention, right there in the studio, our warehouse is right there. So anyone that wants to do shopping, whatever it is that you need in this draping game, baby girl or baby guy, the Posh Academy got you. You could go right over to our warehouse, be able to shop your fabric, shop your kits, shop whatever it is that you need. And we got a lot of new products in that I'm super excited about that we're going to be actually using in some of those classes to kind of just change things up a little bit. So I'm excited about that. Definitely excited about that. So do you guys got any questions for me? Raina say, I'm new to watching you. Where do you find all these classes? Raina. Sorry, guys. My team just dropped it down in the chat. So the link is the Atlanta studio. That's where you can find our full schedule as of now. We got classes in May. We got classes in June. We have not worked on July as of yet. And I don't know what else I'm going to add, child. I think I'm going to add a Baroque one in there. That probably be July. So yeah. If none of those dates work for you guys, right? We do private. I haven't done private one-on-one sessions in a long time, probably 3 years. So we now have private sessions. You can have your private one-on-one. The beauty with the private one-on-one is that all of our stuff is there. So if you say, hey, I want to do the private, but I would like it to be a tropical theme, or I want it to be a wedding theme, or I want it to be Black Lux, whatever it is, you have the opportunity of working with me by yourself, right? And we actually not only teaching you the draping, but setting you up like a little mock style shoot and have the videographer come in and take your content, get your shots, all the things. With me having this space, I can really elevate the experience. Which is what I'm really, really, really loving. So your experience is elevated to another level. And yeah, that's what I'm excited to see happen this year for 2025. So definitely let me know if you have any questions. I will be traveling. Are there additional opportunities before or after classes? So I'm not sure what you mean by that, Brina. So the main thing with the classes, like I have my young lady, Karen comes, is it next week? The whole thing that you can do at the studio is a VIP. That's for people that want to do the business and right, do that business side. We do a full day VIP. That's a business mastermind. We're working together one-on-one to build out your business back end. And it's really built around where you need assistance. It could be pricing. It could be your systems. It could be content. It could be you ain't quite clear on your messaging. You don't know what to say. You don't know how to find the people. You just don't have all that together. And then the second day is draping. So some people doing the 2-day option. Day 1, business mastermind. Day 2, draping all day. So it's really, we have the ability to kind of customize and tailor things according to what your needs are, which is why I always tell you guys to submit. Just send me a DM, right? I can I have the flexibility to do that now. One thing, I forgot to put this down. I don't know if I have this link available, y'all. You gotta let me know. So one thing that we did and we're doing For people like you, Rena, and anyone else that's not quite sure what the heck they need, y'all just know y'all need something. We now offer 15-minute discovery calls. Like, you could just book a call. It's a totally free call. It's just really me getting a better understanding of where you are, what you're trying to do, so I could advise you on your next step. For some of you guys, guess what? It may not be a class. For some of y'all, it may be a business mastermind, a VIP day. For some of you guys, it may just be a pricing calculator. For some, I don't know, and I won't know until I'm able to hear where you are in your business. So the call, like I said, is totally free. I do my calls on Thursdays, and the one thing I love about the calls is it was a couple people for these classes that we have now. They were out there just getting classes and not quite sure on what to get. And they were getting the wrong stuff. I'm like, you don't even need that. What are you doing? So unless if we didn't have this call, I wouldn't have known, and they'd have been in class and probably like, this ain't really what I needed. Da, da, da. So guys, just go ahead, take advantage of the call. We are doing this call for May and June. After June, I'll cut them off because I won't have, well, right now I have a schedule up. Definitely get on the call, 15 minutes. Just let me hear where you at, what you're trying to do. And I'm help you realize exactly what's your next step. Okay, so that is all I got, guys. I had so much fun with you guys. I definitely want to say thank you for joining me today, wherever you are or whatever platform you're on. S&P, if you're looking to register, so the links they're putting down in the in the comments, guys. You'll see the links for the ATL schedule. You'll see the links for the free discovery call. You'll see the links of just about anything I've kind of talked about. Keisha said, y'all just get everything Precious offers. You can't leave it. 2025 is going to be freaking amazing. I'm trying to tell you. It's all about me and you, boo. Me and you. I just had to create a space that allowed me to spread my wings a little bit. And we in there like swimwear. So definitely, main thing I would suggest you out of anything is at least book the call, so you'll have a better and can make a better informed decision on what your next move is. So I hope that answered your question. SP, you gotta tell me, what is your name, Goo? Because every time I see it, I be wanting to say SP, but I'm like, what is her name? I be like knowing my people. Y'all be hearing me call y'all out. Like Bella said that's your cue. That's Bella, y'all. So tell me your name. So I seen this quite often, but I want to know what your name is. Oh, Floyd! I was waiting, baby. Floyd, y'all better send me a message like right now. Like, get off the live and send me a message right now. Because y'all been ready to do some daggone teaching. I'm trying to tell you. Why are you giving to me? Because you need some. That is so thoughtful, y'all. My daughter went to Walmart for herself, and look what she got me, y'all. Now, this man, y'all probably, I told y'all I celebrate everything. She ain't had to be thinking about me. She know I be dealing with this arm. Sometimes when it flare up, she got me a box of goodie powders with her own money. Now that is so special, y'all. I'm excited. So Carrie, come on. I know. She said we got 3 different numbers I know of. Karen, I'm gonna send y'all a message. Karen say I love her. Man, I love y'all too. Like, this is exciting. Tina, y'all been sitting there listening to me run my mouth. Tina, why you ain't tell me you was here, girl? Y'all know how we do. So Sandy, I got it. She said your name's Sandy. I'm gonna know it now. I might not. I might ask you again, but don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to my head. I'm trying to tell you. Mary say, I love the new pricing calculator. Yes, guys, I'm trying. Y'all, some of y'all may not have it, but the way I worked on that, well, I can't wait to do my training. I'm doing a free training inside Posh Draping University. To show you how to use it, because it's not like the previous ones. It's a lot simpler, and it give you. I ain't gonna talk too much about it because now I'm gonna confuse y'all, because y'all like, damn, she got every daggone thing. I told y'all, whatever you need when it comes to this draping game. Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy, who everybody calls a draping queen, got you, boo. I'm trying to tell you. Please do. Thank you. We ready. Oh, that is so exciting. Y'all are like the perfect. Y'all, that is so exciting. I'm trying to tell you. Which platforms is the links? I'm not seeing them. I don't know. I thought it was on all of them. Okay, so let me see. Oh, so okay. So real quickly, if you can, one-stop shop. Sandy, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I said you got everything. Oh my God. Okay, the Draping, they are on all. Okay, so I think the only thing that they probably not on is my Glenda, it's coming in your email from class. I was waiting to get the only thing I'm waiting for now is the videos from Brianna, our videographer. You guys are getting everything in your email, so you'll definitely have it, Glenda. Hey Joyce girl, I don't think they're on my personal profile, Yar, and that's where a lot of these viewers are from. And I can't even, yeah, I can't. So I tell you guys what you could do, just especially if you're on Facebook, because it seems like that's the only one where the comments probably are not percolating. Just send me a DM and I can send you over the links to make sure that you have it. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, you need to get in here. Stop playing around. I'm trying to tell you. All right. So, guys, that is my time. I just want to say again, like I said, thank you for being with me on tonight's session. Tomorrow is Draping for Dollars. Is the very last one, talking all about traffic to help you get seen so that you can get booked and get paid. That's the whole reason, one of the main reasons why you're doing what it is that you're doing, right? So go ahead and register for that. This will not be on a YouTube kind of thing. It's a Zoom, meaning you have to register. And it is capped out at 100 people. I think last week a lot of you guys came on, and I think it's because what we switched up, like notifying you guys that hey, we live now, and y'all surely hit that button and came and joined the girl. I love it. So I don't want you guys to risk not being able to make it into the broadcast tomorrow. So make sure you register and make sure you secure your seat for the free masterclass. One last thing I forgot to tell y'all. So the new products that we got a new fabric, right? I have not really had a chance to like showcase it the way I normally do because I was prepping for classes, y'all. But guys, we played with that thing in class, baby. That fabric is it's so pretty. Anyway, join me Wednesday. Now I'll be everywhere like I am tonight. And we're gonna do some live shopping. I'm gonna show y'all the fabrics. Not only that, we got some new products on our site, like the actual the accessories and stuff. We got some new accessories. I'm in love with them. I'm so freaking in love with them. So you guys will see that. And if you join me live, I'm doing incentives. Like you'll be able to, I'm doing different savings, like if you shop live. So that is all I got, guys. Wishing you a good night too, Sandy. Keisha say fabric, you say? Keisha, girl, did you see the blue? Did you see our blue? Oh my God. This is our first time having this blue. Is a light blue. This is our first time having this light blue velvet, crushed velvet. Oh my God. That's all I can say. We had like this lavender. It's not lavender. We had like this periwinkle purple. Who had that on their backdrop? I think it was Jackie. That purple was so pretty. We had mauve. Oh my God. Then the chiffons, y'all. We got peach. We got coral. We got this ivory that looked like, I don't know. Y'all just got to join me. She say, oh yeah, I got to get it. Y'all just got to join me on Wednesday. All right, guys. Me and the team is going to be live at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you see the email or if you see it down in the university or something, set your clocks. I'm trying to tell you because I did not get a lot because I wanted to see how it go. So I don't want y'all to hear the sold out. I don't want y'all to hear that. All right. So just join me on Wednesday on time. And I'll see y'all in the next broadcast. Bye, guys. I love y'all.